Oh, guess who's back? This video's been long overdue. This is my Kicks on Fire video. You guys probably want me to do like a RC video collection, but I got too many to do that. As you can see in the background, I still got them. I still got a few. They're just all over the place in the bathroom, on the floor, in the bed, in the family room, on the kitchen table. Anyways, listen, y'all. If you follow me, you know I like J's. I like shoes, and I do have some big boy collections up in this joint as well. These are the 2002 R's. I'm really into these. I just did 5 Mile Walk in my 1000s. You know, I grew up in the 90s and I am aging myself right there. But these guys are so dang comfortable. They have what's called a web stability like pod on the bottom. They do have absorb technology. So I'm really into the tech of the New Balance, because if you're really into running or walking, you do want to like probably invest in your feet, because as you get old, you got that roll bar stability for support on the heel if you get plantar fasciitis. And these things are dope. They're fly. You can use them lifestyle. These are the 580s. Now these joints right here are the best. They're the 991 V2s and they look so nice. That suede is like butter, guys. I've worn all my New Balance shoes, so I do wear my shoes and I have a huge collection. But the transfer, the drop from here to here when you transfer, when you walk, are like the best. So I'm just showing you guys what else I like to collect, because this one is what I've been doing since I've been riding my RCs. I've been kind of like going for walks, collecting shoes, and you know, all the big boy stuff, right? Shoes and toys, you know. My shit's all over the place, just like JTRC. I'm sure, and shout out to JTRC. I love his videos. I still watch him, Jay, just to let you know. And and I know he had a video one time and he was like, his stuff was just all over the place like me. So we share that in common, you know. Iron sharpens iron. But anyways, 990s, baby. They're my favorite New Balance of all time, especially these V5s. They're so dang comfortable. They make J's feel like stone. No, I'm just kidding. I still like J's. I like Jordans. They're more like collectors, so I have a lot of shoes sitting on ice sometimes. But these guys are for usage, and the quality is actually better. These things are expensive because they're made in the USA, so shout out to USA as well, you know. But these are like one of my favorites. The 990 series are like my favorite shoes. Now the difference there is those are like V5s, these are V4s, so they are 990 and they are the best. I tell you, if you wear these and you break them in, you'll realize that all that foams crap that's too thick under your feet doesn't really work too good. Okay, I'm not a podiatrist, but I do work in the medical field and I know what's healthy for you. So when you wear shoes like this with more stability, it's actually better for like plantar fasciitis and foot problems. You know, if you have like arthroplasties, or if you have anything with heel pain, these guys highly recommended. I think these might even be more comfortable than 2002 Rs. 2002 Rs is a little soft. That's what I'm talking about. That's the model. These are V4s, 990s. I'm a huge V4 guy, but these are freaking amazing. They're made in the UK. These are crafted over the UK for over 40 years. So now you're getting into the little color, and you know, you got them purple accents. And if you want to go more into lifestyle, Teddy Santis does like collabs. The newer V6 models have this little flag to show you it's made in the USA. Crafted real well with that nice buttery suede. You got them cream colors, and this is Fuel Cell, another different technology. It's a little softer, a little more foamy, a little more like what you guys like when you like them Adidas Ultra Boost. But I think these guys are actually very comfortable. I have 3 pairs of them in different colors. And once again, I've worn them all. These don't sit on ice. These are all worn. So whatever outfit you want to do, I could do like fashion outfits because I'm in the clothes a little bit. Lifestyle clothes, looking at that olive look. If you want that camel rugged look with your jackets or whatnot, or any sort of camel colored hat. There's my third color. New Balance does gray the best out of any type of shoe, y'all. That's just hands down. That's my opinion. You can argue if you want. But the Gray Days and the V6, this is another 990 series. I got the 5, 4, and the 6s. I'll show you the Castle Rock color. This seat, like I said, the V6, the older models had these MBs in the back. But as I showed you earlier, it has the flag in like the newer models and stuff. But then Castle Rock Gray, like Gray Days. See, this is the V4, as you've seen the V6. This one's a little different. It's also 990, as you see, but the 4 looks like this in the back. So any New Balance enthusiast will know what I'm saying when I'm talking about that. And if you look on the tongue, you can see it say like V4. And again, made in the USA. Craftsmanship. You get these boxes, they always tell you, you know, over 75 years of excellent American craftsmanship. That's why the quality is good, and that's why it costs a little more. But if you wait on certain days, you could get like good deals like Black Friday, whatnot. Now these things I keep clean. Later I'll show you how to clean your shoes and whatnot. Now I know people be making shoe videos all the time, so this is kind of an informal Tom Trax version of my shoe collection. If you're wondering how many New Balance I have, I think I got about 15. I got one more on the way, so I have 16 now because I picked up another 1000 series because this came out in the 90s as well. The 1000 I actually used today, and it's really comfortable. It's a different kind of comfort than the 990 series, the regular ones, because the regular ones, they got that little bit more stability, but like with the 1000 they got a little bit. This is the 993 right here. This thing's dope. This is the only pair of 993 it has, is the Teddy Santis, and it has that gum outsole, which is absolutely gorgeous. They got that endurance technology, so that way the rubber doesn't run out too quick. And absorb DTS on this one. I don't know if DTS is different than the regular absorb, but them laces, you know, sometimes you get like an extra pair of laces. I think yeah, see, I got an extra pair of white laces in the bottom there, so you can switch it out and you can fly with these wearing them light khaki shorts or cargos, whatnot, whatever you want to floss in that aspect. Now this has a special place in my heart because it is one of my this is like one of my first New Balance shoe, actually. Oh, no, actually that 2002 R1 was, because it was on sale. So I look for the sales because I'm not rich like Brother Jay or anybody. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, this thing is like absolutely gorgeous. It's like one of my favorite colors. So if you like that kind of forest green, this color is kind of obsolete now. I wear the heck out of this too. It's kind of got a gum outsole as well. But they came out with like a 2010 version now. This is called the 9060 version. But it's dope. I do like the style of that. And the comfort is different. This is stable, but it's kind of more loose. I call this more like a lifestyle sneaker. But for the most part, I think with New Balance, you could run with anyone. If you like to run, you like to walk, whatever, you could run with any of them. So I always like swap them out. I probably got a shoe for every day of the year. If I want to run some J's, I could do that. Or where's my oh, I got one more I'll show you here. So there's one more I didn't show you. It's the other 2002 R version right here, which is a cream one. So there, I got two pairs of 2002 Rs, two pairs of 990 V4s, one pair of 990 V5s, three pairs of 990 V6, and I think I have a 550 and a 652. So that makes about, I think, 15 pairs, and I got one more 1000. So now I got two pairs of 1000s. But when you guys try them, you won't go back to like them uncomfortable Jordans that sometimes you wear. But I mean, they still look good, you know, and they're worth a lot. But the shoe game has changed, and the Jordan, you know, it's just not as good as it was. You know, there's other shoes that are better. You know, I still love them. You know, I'm not going to be like that where if it's not hot, I'm not going to cop, you know. Same with RC cars, you know. But right now, you know, the budget is this. I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. I do love you guys watching my videos. Am I going to get out and bash? Oh, hell yeah, I am. I just can't wait to get out and bash. I'm probably going to take my Rustler. I might take my BE6S and my eRevo 2.0 and go bash at, sending it off some jumps soon. I just haven't had time because I've been kind of busy, you know, other thing takes the cake. But I did want to touch base and tell you guys I haven't forgot about you guys, and I feel real bad not making videos, but I do want to make some videos. So they're coming. So anyways, y'all, God bless. Have a great day. And Tom Trax will be still making videos. So don't unsubscribe yet. But if you do, I still love you and I understand. But if you like collecting stuff, toys, RC cars, shoes, or all these big boy toys, you know, people always be saying, stop doing that, you're not a kid anymore. But I am. I love being a kid. I'll be a kid till I'm 80 years old doing this stuff. You know, Brother Jay knows what's going on, and so does some of my other guys. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna do some more. See, I still got my original Outcast. This is the first Outcast that came out, you know, and all this other stuff. They're just all over the place, honestly, some of my RCs. You can see over there, but I'm not gonna do like a collection video of that yet because there's just too many, you know. I got like a whole room full of them, just like Brother Jay, and that kind of like, I still run them though every now and then off camera. But I'm gonna do more on camera so I can kind of associate with you guys and let you know what Tom Trax is about. Because I know there's a handful of guys that do love seeing what I'm up to and how I'm doing, and I'm doing real good right now, at least so far. But I want to show you guys my New Balance collection because I'm huge on New Balance. I just love the brand, and there's this other guy that makes YouTube videos that really got me into them more because I do watch other people make videos as well. So anyways, guys, have a great day. 10 minutes signing out. I love you, and I will catch you on the next episode with maybe more RCs.